Buongiorno amici! Thank you to subscribe to my channel. So as a thank you, I want to share another traditional and authentic method which is similar to the sun-dried tomatoes, and you can have it for aperitif, side, or in your salad. This is our family method to make pickled eggplants in oil and preserve them all winter. In Italian, melanzane sott'olio. This process takes 3 days. We are using the rind aubergines, which you can typically find in the hot season. In the south of Italy, we usually find them in August. These aubergines have less seeds, which is really important because it helps the eggplants not to get soft during the winter. You can also use the standard shape, as long as haven't got many seeds. You recognize fresh aubergines by the color of the calyx, which has to be a nice green. Day 1. Today we need salt, aubergines and a big and tall jar. We are making 5 kilos of eggplants. We start by cutting the calyx and removing the skin. Now, cut it in slices, with a thickness of 1 cm. We cut them thick because we then need to press them. Now starting adding salt and press like my mom is showing. The salt helps to release the water from the aubergines. Add salt on every layer and press firmly. You see, this is all the raw water coming out while you press. We are getting rid of this water because it's increasing and will change the color of the aubergines. We've finished cutting the aubergines. Keep pressing. Look how much water. Now we use a plastic food press, or you can use a side plate. And then you need to put a weight on top of it to press the aubergines. You can use anything more than 4 kilos. We are using this wine jug. Leave the weight for 24 hours in order to reduce the volume of the aubergines and to get rid of the water. Check the aubergines occasionally and remove the water if you need to. Day 2. Look how the volume has been reduced. Yesterday we removed the water 3 times. Now we get rid of the leftover water. After that, we add white vinegar. Add enough vinegar to reach the bottom of the jar and make sure the vinegar spread in all the layers. leave the eggplant soaking in the vinegar for half an hour. In the meantime, we are sterilizing the jars for our pickled aubergines. If you want to find out how to sterilize the jars, please check my video on how to make sun-dried tomatoes. You can see the link on the top right. We are using 4 jars of 580 ml for 5 kilos of aubergines. Back to our aubergines. Now we need to drain off the vinegar. You need a little bit of muscle and strength, because you don't really want to have a strong vinegar taste. Look at these eggplants, how shiny and beautiful they are. Now squeeze to drain off the remaining vinegar. Now we can start seasoning the aubergines. Parsley, chili pepper if you like, garlic, and of course our olive oil. Start making your base with parsley and garlic. We are making 1 jar without chili and 1 with. Overlap the aubergines like my mom is doing, and add the garlic and the parsley in half a jar. Add olive oil and making sure it's spread everywhere. Every little space needs to be covered in olive oil. In fact, you need to have oil until the top, because if the aubergines are dry, mold is likely to grow. Try to spread it everywhere with a knife, so you don't have any more bubbles. We are making the second jar with chili pepper, and we are cutting the slices in long pieces this time, a different shape. The oil is everywhere. Now cover the jars with the top, but do not close it. Leave it for 24 hours, semi-open. Day 3. We check if the oil has spread everywhere and if we need to add more oil. They look perfect. So we can now close it with the tops, and you can start eating after 1 month. Keep the jars in a pantry, and I can guarantee you that you will enjoy these pickled aubergines during the winter. Buon appetito! Thank Thank you for watching and see you soon with another of my videos.